So today is day 2 of our 21 days to a healthier, wealthier, more beautiful you. And today's mantra is breathe. So it's a really good idea on this particular day to maybe try yoga or Pilates or something where breathing is imperative to actually doing it well. You might find yourself in a difficult physical position, one that is challenging you. And the only way to really make it through the pain is to breathe deeper. Also, just breathe deeper, right? Like when you're walking, don't just think breathe, which of course is what we want to keep touching back on all day, but think breathe more and more deeply. We're all really shallow breathers. Breathing has many, many benefits to it. It oxygenates our cells. It's very healthful for us. So breathing deeper in and of itself is going to be a really good idea. But part of what we're doing, obviously, is retraining our brain. So, it can actually be part of that process. Remember, we're still going to embrace what we learned yesterday, which was love, right? So breathing can actually help us with that. So we're faced with something that might elicit a stink eye response, or, we're cut off in traffic and we might feel like flipping that person off. And if we now take longer, deeper breaths instead of just snap reacting, then we can actually incorporate something that we think is more kind and more loving, right? So maybe that person was, rushing because they needed to take someone to the hospital. Of course, that's probably not why they're doing it. They may just be, like I need to get there and I'm only thinking of myself, right? But remember that these are gifts that you give yourself, right? We often think we're doing something to somebody else by giving them a stink eye or flipping them off or whatever. They're gone. Did they even see it? Right? They may be so absorbed in their world and getting where they want to get so fast, right? They don't even see that they cut us off. They definitely are not seeing or caring about how we felt about it. So who's carrying around the burden of carrying? And that's us, right? So remember that if we can start replacing these little, some of them are micro burdens, some of them are macro burdens. If we can start shedding it off of ourselves, carrying less baggage around, it's a gift to ourself. So it's showing our self-love if we're able to breathe through that situation and not take on the drama. That person may not have already taken on the drama. They may have, or they may have not, but we don't even know. Did we take on the drama? That's the real question here. And how can being more loving to others and breathing through whatever it was that caused that response actually be the gift we give ourselves? So remember, when we focus on the negative, then we don't have the energy and the bandwidth to focus on what we really want, which is to create positivity, at least for ourselves, right? So that's part of this process. Remember, it's getting rid of the old habits, the old ways of thinking, and replacing it with things that are going to serve us better. And of course, as we start serving ourselves better, then we can actually serve our family better. We can serve our neighborhood better. And we can actually create a community that we're really excited to be a part of. So today, breathe more deeply. If you can, and if you need to repeat this tomorrow because you started today too late, do that. It's really important. Try to find time, hopefully before you even start your day, with meditation, breathing deeply, and or Pilates or yoga, something where that's part of the practice. And then throughout your day, obviously, I want you to keep coming back to it. And when you think about breathe, think about really taking those long, deep, slow breaths. And certainly, if you are met with a situation that really stirs the pot in your tummy, that's when you want to breathe more. And then, okay, what would love do in this situation? And remember, it is very self-serving. We're doing this for ourselves. So we can stop carrying around the drama. All right. So at the beginning of every week, the will be slightly longer because maybe I want to set up the entire week. And then I will try to keep each day the mantra short, but I am going to tell you something that will help you put it into context. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Breathe, 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 love, 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 and have a wonderful day.